all the way up.
I guess so.
Alright, so we'll do similar as last time. We'll follow him for a couple laps, and then you can pull in front.
Okay.
Running behind. Trying to catch up.
Yeah, basically trying to catch up on this.
I love the looks of these new Corvettes.
Yeah, huge improvements. You should see. What's your familiarity with the Corvette?
I mean, very little. I know. What is this? Is this a C8?
C8, yeah.
C8, yeah.
So the generation from like 2000 generation C5 to C6 was unnoticeable.
Yeah.
By that point, like by the end of the C6, something like 13 years had gone by, and it looks like a car from the 90s still.
Yeah.
So when they brought out the next generation, the C7, the one before this one, they really upgraded it. They brought it up to speed with modern aesthetics, and it looked like a good car.
Yeah, that's when I really started to pay attention with the C7s. I was like, oh, that's a pretty car.
I have one of those.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
That's when they really sort of upgraded. That's when Corvette kind of came on my radar. I was all like, oh, like that's a nice looking car.
C8's like really. I don't love this, but I'm glad they kept physical buttons.
Yeah. Feels comfortable for you. It's a good idea when you're coming on track. Always stay right? This blend line, right? There shouldn't be anybody already on track that we have to worry about, but always err on the side of caution. hard to see, like with the wind. Oh, okay, that's what he was doing. He's saying, oh, we'll go get spaced out.
That makes more sense.
All right, I got you. Alright, so you can, well, slow up here, see, like, space. Alright, he says, go, I guess? Go. On the track, you watch out for people coming on too, right? So they should follow that blend line, but they might not. Alright. Try and hold the wheel kind of steady through here and roll on a little bit more power. Alright, I don't know what this guy's doing. Maybe they're get out, that means there's something yellow on course. If they're waving it, they're waving a red flag. Slow down, and you're going to stop offline, or stop online. It's fine. Okay, so red flag is not common. Something happened that they need everybody to stop for. And when you're stopping, you just want to make sure, like, don't stop like right after a turn. You want to be in a place where somebody can see you, so nobody's coming barreling around the turn and hit you right in the back. Yeah, so I think you're doing real good.
All right, thanks.
In general, I think like when you're going through turns, try to work on getting it as smooth as possible.
Yeah.
Right? So anytime that you're in a turn and you're having to do like a little bit of a correction, just kind of make a mental note about it. And like ideally when you're going through turns, you want it to be like smooth as possible. And then once you get going faster and faster, you will have to do that to make little miniature course corrections, but the more you can kind of keep it smooth,
like whatever like turn angle you keep at like start into, you should like try to keep it as best as possible.
Well, I think I mean, and like what you want to avoid, and it's okay to go into a turn and then be like, all right, I'm moving in, and then I'm straightening it out, right? But you'll want to avoid things where you're going like this.
Yeah.
Because anything that shifts the weight of the car is going to lose you traction, right? So sometimes if I'm making a really fast turn, even sometimes what I do is I'll do this with the wheel, and that jerks the car over, and then the suspension sets up, and then I crank it in.
Interesting.
So, and then when you're going around turn 14, do whatever you can to sort of keep that as as an arc. You'll have to go into turn 14, come out of it a little bit, and then go into 15, like right before the final straight.
There's black flag mean?
Yeah, we go in.
We're done?
They're waving it. You'll go in and line up, and they're probably going to recreate everybody. Yeah, so something's happened on track that they need to get a vehicle out here to clean up a big mess or something like that.
So do you use session, or
no, grid up, they'll probably let us back out, but they'll have to tell us whether we're going back out, but probably go back out, but let's just pull it and await the instructions.
Yeah, so this is
Yep. There will be somebody here that'll tell us whether we're going back to the paddock or just lining up in row. They'll probably just line us back up. Yep. Yeah, so just follow this guy. They'll line us back up and then let us back out on the track whenever it's us. Stop us here. Yeah. So like when you're going through like 14 and then 15. Oh, all right.
Out.
I guess we're back into the paddock.
I got like 2 laps in. What the heck?
that's not good. Somebody must have had a significant accident.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Alright, well, we'll just go back to your parking spot.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like one.
Funny the park there.
Betcha those are fast.
They're super fast. He was like, we were watching him, and he on his group, he was running 20 to 40 second lead times above the rest of the next fastest person.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw the windows up.
Okay.
Park engine off.